UBC has a lot of assets. And if we recall, most of these new stations got most of the music, articles, films, and what from UBC. The one thing you have to do, how do we safeguard all those interests into this UBC? Secondly, the archives of UBC are very strong if they were not played with. But even then, why was Mpoma constructed at that time during Amene's regime? It was an interest of UBC. All their assets have been shared by different entities. You have to strengthen them. I was teaching at Shimoni. I know what was happening at UBC. When Seruko's father, the late, was working there. And many parents, the employment there, go to the management issues of UBC. Carry out your forensic audit on UBC. You will say it can generate funds. Yes, you are giving them adverts, but you as members of parliament, when you are invited for programs, do you go there? Give it attention, because you need it. Historically, it is known that you could overthrow government militarily by taking parliament, UBC, and the State House. That's what used to happen during those days. Of course, now I don't know what the cost takes out on. So, it can be and see the same story once things happen like that. But for me, I believe majority presenters, people who have got strong jobs on the new media houses, majority of them came from UBC. We need to protect and give sanctity to those things of the country, items, assets of the country, entities that have been there, but we as a parliament, we come out to protect them. Look at those young ladies. From here, you watch UBC by them, Mr. Speaker. Actually, how do you sign contracts when you are bringing these powerhouses, DSTV and others? UBC would be having a right, because they are using its mask to run some of these games live. When they are African games, I remember recently when they were African Cup of Nations will not be there, but UBC could present them. They were having all those rights. The management issues are the ones affecting this entity. Lastly, here we are in a political system, we are in a political dispensation. These people want a fair coverage. I was talking to one somebody who has just gone out here. He said, when I go there, I hit hard government. Open that, because the debate is between an NRM member, FDC, Nationality Platform. But once they work under fear and duress, they cannot produce good work for you. But me, I believe that we as a parliament, the assets there, the training from that entity there, can be very productive if we give it attention. But I beseech you, and employee members of parliament, also be there. But once you are invited, you start giving excuses. I'm not going to be around. Be there and attend those programs and enjoy. Because even here outside, they cover us. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Now,